guys, welcome to my new series, my 2027 Bullet Journal Diaries. In this series, I'm going to take you guys on my journey of setting up. I like to do them always a year in advance. For example, I know that, especially this year, I know that I would have never have the time to set up my current bullet journal. Never. It's time taking and you don't want to be late because the thing is, I used to do it for the year 2025. I'm doing it in 2025. The problem is I would always be late. Like a new month will start and I haven't started it yet because I was busy, and then I was like, but I need it. So I would just give up and write my to-do list on my phone, on computer or whatever. And I was like, I want to do my bullet journal. I'm pissed. So I'm doing it a year in advance. That's what I'm doing now. And I honestly really like it. It's fun. It gives me time. And the thing is, I am currently using my bullet journal, so I know what is working. I am remembering what doesn't work. It's honestly, this is what works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for others, but this is what works for me. And I try not to decorate it too much, though. I do the cover pages because my taste didn't change that much since. But I don't put the stickers, I don't put the colors. That's what I actually keep for the ongoing year because it depends on the mood of the month or something like this. But setting up the pages, it takes time. I'm a perfectionist, so yeah, I like to do it a year ahead. And so I'm taking you guys with me. I'm going to show you my current bullet journal so you guys see what I did last year. Let me tell you that there are some pages that I don't use anymore. I used them in the beginning of the year, but then I realized that it's not for me as cool as they were, and I like the idea of it. It doesn't work for me. Doesn't work for me. So I'm not going to use them for the next bullet journal. What really amazes me is that as the year goes, my bullet journal gets simpler and simpler. I used to want a bullet journal like Pinterest, with all of these doodles and things like this, and really Instagrammy kind of bullet journal. I don't know how to draw, so that's not me. I'm more of I like that it looks beautiful, but I'm not able to do it Pinterest like. I'm not. I tried, didn't like it, got more frustrated with the bullet journal than anything, and ended up not doing a bullet journal that year. So I'm more into buying stuff that can help me make it cute, make it beautiful and artsy, and still express myself, but not Pinterest like, and gain time, because again, a bullet journal for me is supposed to help me stay organized, not waste time. So if you're here for a Pinterest like bullet journal type, sorry, that's not me. What I do to help me though is I buy a lot of stickers. I have a problem with stickers. Not only I buy a lot, but I plan on printing a lot. I use a lot of highlighters, different colors, and pens, pencils, and all this kind of stationery really help me when I want to draw something. And when I don't know how to draw it, I basically print it, use tracing paper, and trace it on my bullet journal. I'm going to show you especially what I use that for. It's one of the pages that I don't use actually because I decided to have dedicated journal for that. So yes, I'm going to show you guys my current bullet journal, and I'm going to show you what I have done so far on the bullet journal. And yes, I am indeed using you guys to make progress on my 2027 bullet journal because I am a bit later than I was for my current bullet journal. Last year at this time I was almost finished with it. This year I am not. Yeah, I'm not, which is proving to me that I would have not time to do my bullet journal for the ongoing. And in the next video, we'll keep updating my bullet journal. Of course, again, my inspirations, nothing is original. I didn't invent anything. I'm not that creative. I took inspiration on Pinterest, Instagram, and just made it in a way that I know that I will find it useful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys now with this series every Saturday. So every Monday there's a weekly vlog. Every Thursday I am working on my advent calendars for this year. Yes, again, I'm in advance. I'm explaining everything in the series. You can find it on my channel, and this one will be every Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. So the first pages of this bullet journal are ideas for my channel when I opened it in the beginning. I don't use that anymore because I know where my channel is going, but that's how it started at first. Then we have the calendars for the whole year. I'm not going to do that next year. And my most important tracker
It's the anxiety tracker. It's amazing to realize like my anxiety is getting better. And those are the two pages that I do not use anymore: gratitude page and books read. They're good, the idea is good, but not useful for me. Pages like this, it's when I make a mistake I do not like to rip, so I just scrapbook. And the dailies or weeklies, whatever you call it, they're not that good. The space is not good enough. There is the self-care tracker that I don't use, never used it, so it's useless for me. And the white pages with dots that you see, it used to be a cleaning tracker for the whole house, but not useful. Again, pages where I made mistakes, so I scrapbook it. As you can see, again and again, that's what I do. It's a good way to make art and not rip pages. Trackers that I don't use anymore, podcast tracker. I honestly, too much space, too much time. For February, the calendar for the year. Again, I love the keys that I use for the calendars. The gratitude page, again, not useful. Books read, I like the concept, but not useful. Mystic page. And I use the same layout for the dailies. Then January, didn't like it. Again, you can see the pages where I took off the weekly tracker, the cleaning tracker. That wasn't useful. It's really the part of the year when I used the bullet journal that was like, can we just move on in the months, because I do not like the layouts. Podcast tracker, I did not use them. Thankfully, I realized that in time. March, I loved the cover of March. Okay, I was so proud of doing it. Didn't think I was capable of doing that. Took the inspiration on Pinterest, but I was really, really happy of being able to do that. I changed the book reading log, but no, didn't keep with it. I really liked the layout of the dailies, more space, so I think I'm gonna keep that. Not using the notes space though. For April, that's the cover for April. Really like that one too, but use a lot of colors for the highlighters. So I don't know if I will use that. Did not like the layout for the dailies because, again, too small and a bit confusing. To be quite honest, having the square in the middle, it's confusing. May I honestly use tracing paper for that cover because I didn't know how to draw it. So yes. Sadly, the gratitude pages and the reading log pages are going to be throughout the whole bullet journal. So yes, that's wasting pages, I know. So that's the months that we're at. And I really like the layout. June. Honestly, June was quite simple. I didn't do much. I'm not sure I'm going to like the layout for June. We'll see. But it seems a bit too small. July, I love the cover of July. Really, I really like it. Did not like the art decision that I took to keep it throughout the whole month, because one, it was hell to do it, and two, I think it's a bit too much. I don't know about the layout for the dailies. Hopefully will be enough. We'll see. Honestly, it's done. So what is done is done. I made a mistake here. I forgot how to write August, but I love the cover page. I made a mistake for the dailies. You're going to see. Did not really like it, but I started, so I just said let's keep going. We'll see if I'm gonna be able to write with my pen in it. But now I'm getting more comfortable with cover pages. As you can see, I really liked doing these cover pages. Towards the end of the year for this bullet journal, I am getting really comfortable and I love October. It feels weird looking at it that I did that. I really like it. It's the closest I can do to Pinterest, honestly. For the layouts, quite simple, didn't do too complicated, honestly. And November, again, I loved it. I really love it. This is scrapbook kind of vibe, and makes me realize that I really miss scrapbooking. I know I'm going to have good space on those dailies. I made a mistake here, that's why I put this. But yes, those dailies are really going to be like, I know I'm going to have space enough to write whatever I have to do, and I love those kind of dailies. Notes, again, never use them, so I know I'm not gonna use them next year. And the December, oh my god, you guys, this is the most artsy that I ever had. It took me so much time to do those dailies. I do not know if I will have enough space, but what I know is they look really, really cute and really cool. Now, the tracker uh, projects, whatever that is, the side of the bullet journal at the end, I'm using it to track my rows for my knitting project. So I left a lot of pages in between because I did that like last minute, and I realized that this kind of tracker should have been at the end of the bullet journal, but I didn't need the upcoming pages at the moment. And of course, the advent calendar tracker where I put every idea for the advent calendars for my mom, my husband, my father, and my friend. And I have a gift tracker and projects that I want to do with clay for our house. And yes, that's it for this year bullet journal. Now for next year, I have my little list of what I want to do in the bullet journal, how I want it to be structured, and then we enter the, for now, draft. I have to put everything in black, but for now it's in draft. So we have trackers. We have the anxiety tracker, as I said again, really important. And next year I want to do the mood tracker and the sport and attendance tracker because I am really working out. So I want to be tracking that. The January cover calendar, change the to-do list. I think I'm really gonna like that because I have such a huge to-do list on my Trello that I think that dividing it in months is gonna be good. As I said, the dailies and its space, so that's what I did on this one. And for now, February, it's practically the same. It's the same actually. We have the calendar, the to-do list, and the daily. It's a bit different on how I wrote the days, but the vibe is the same. And yeah, so far that's what we have for the 2027 bullet journal. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you next Saturday. Bye.